This video is so long overdue, but we're doing it finally. Full face makeup tutorial. I've been hesitant about making it because I'm really not that good with makeup. By definition, when I say full face, it's going to be a very soft glam because that's all I can do. My setup here is pretty basic, but I will show you guys. My wonderfully cracked mirror that cracked during the move. Hair products, my lip stuff, more hair, and then all of the makeup. What I am going to show you guys today, because it's been highly requested, are the lashes and how I put my lashes on. Okay, so these lashes. I was a big false lash girl, like the strip ones, for forever, until I discovered I can do my own eyelash extensions at home for like $20. So these are B&Q, that's the brand that I use, and these will last, considering like I'm not going in the ocean or swimming in a pool, these will last me a good week. So I'm gonna show you guys how I put them on. What I do is put the bond on my lashes. You don't need a lot, very small amount. Okay, next you can use a tweezer, they come with them, but I've noticed that it's just easier for me to use my hands. They come in clusters. You take this, I always pick them up like by the ends, and they go right under the eye, and there we go. The lashes are complete. 10 out of 10 recommend. Next, holy grail. I've been using this for almost 2 years now. My best friend Jacqueline introduced me to it. She actually gave it to me during Pride in New York City because she was allergic. I love you, Jacqueline. So she gave it to me. It is all skin, all love, and it's a tinted moisturizer. It is SPF 45. Use just a little bit. There we go. And I use this not only as a moisturizer, but a primer to my makeup, honestly. And transparently, most days, this is all I wear. Growing up, I had terrible acne, and I've told a couple people this, surprisingly many people related. My skin got better, like all of my acne completely cleared when I cut all of the skincare out. Sometimes I think we're just putting too much on our skin and our bodies are like, what is this? So that could be a little piece of advice for someone out there. Obviously, I'm not a professional. Please consult your healthcare provider and your dermatologist. I sound like a commercial, but it's true. This is a brow laminate. I've been trying to find a brow laminate for like a hot minute. It's clear. It dries clear. And I'm going to show you the difference. So here we have my flat ass eyebrows. Also, this is a vulgar makeup tutorial. Oh well. See this here? Well, yeah, I'm sure you do. I think it just lifts your whole face. Look at this. Look at that. I'm almost embarrassed that I was wearing my eyebrows like this. So then I take the end of the little thingy. I will just lightly brush upwards. Okay, next, what do? Fill them. I have no idea where I got this brush. Somewhere. I use then the Anastasia, use the dark brown, and then I just lightly take a very small amount on the brush, okay, and I fill in the ends, and then I take the lighter color and very, very gently fill in the front. Really simple. I have been using this foundation for, oh my goodness, a while. Now, I also use a brush. I was a sponge gal for a hot second until I learned that it's quote unquote better to use a brush. I don't really know if that's the truth, but we're just gonna pretend it is because it sounds good. Maybe as I dabble more into makeup, I will find some better terminology for you guys and I'll sound a bit more professional. Foundation is on. I do probably 1.5 coats, like the first light layer that I had on. I use the Sephora. I'm really feeling like a makeup girly right now. All right, so I do that and I use this flat brush. Sometimes my fingers work the best. It all just depends. I just have been struggling with my sleep, transparently, since the divorce. I've just been really anxious, and also it's been first time in 4 years that I'm sleeping alone, and it's definitely an adjustment. It's weird to be sleeping in a bed by yourself when you're so used to turning over and having someone there. So the makeup, this in particular, does a wonderful job for covering up dark eye circles. So I'll either use Milani, and it's just like it's a number 4 baked bronzer, very subtle bronzer, or I'll use the Tarte Ready to Go Pro Glow, and you can see this is well loved and well used. Both I like. This, I'll do this one because it has these little gold pieces in it, and I think it just kind of adds this nice subtle sun-kissed look. So I'll just use another flat brush, go underneath my cheekbones. I would say this is an everyday makeup look. I'm going back to what I would label this as. I guess there is a possibility I could film like a glam night makeup. I do things a little bit differently for glam. Like I will use James Charles palette, which I can't even lie, you guys. It's fucking good. It's a fucking good palette. Yeah, it's a beautiful palette. I actually will also use some of these for my eyebrows sometimes. It's a good one. I'll do some winged eyeliner, so maybe we could do that next if there's an interest in it. It's a very rare occasion that I will wear that kind of makeup, like a wedding or a party. I also would use like maybe bronzer drops instead of the bronzer powder. All just depend. Last but not least, I will set my skin with, this is the best purchase I've made ever in my makeup journey. Better Not Bitter, and it's a setting powder. Let you guys, beautiful. You can either use a brush, sponge, whatever you prefer. I use just like a little one of these, and I pack it. When I tell you I pack it, you will see. I have pores that are they're harder to see now because I have makeup on, but this sets the foundation in and like really gives you that glowy baby face look. So a little bit, and I go right on the side. I know it looks kind of silly, but bear with me here. Okay, so I do that there. I press and pack. It just softens your whole skin. You can put this everywhere. I put it on the spots where I have I need the most coverage. Mainly my T-zone, like that is where I find I need it the most. This is our final look. Our everyday glam, our everyday face. Simple, subtle, but gets the job done. Now let's show it in natural light because this is all studio lighting. Alrighty. The final look we have in natural light. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's a look I should try next. That'd be kind of fun. You guys can send me some options. Let me know if the glam look is of interest. And yeah, I feel like this is also fun in a sense because you guys can get to know me a little bit better and my personality and how I talk and how I speak, and I feel like I didn't show that for many years, and a lot of that was because my spark was really dulled, and that wasn't because of anyone. No one did that. That was something that was in my power, in my control, and I just lost it. But I'm regaining it. the lighter is flickering and the flame's gonna be strong soon. So I'm excited to bring you guys on this journey. It's not a self-love journey. It's not, because I've loved myself. That didn't leave. The self-love didn't go away. You know, of course, it's an ever-going process. Now the healing, I think healing can coexist with grief. I think the healing and the grieving can be together. We are humans that are multifaceted creatures. We can have complex emotions, complex feelings, and I think that there's a way that I can showcase the beauty beyond divorce. Wow, what a book title that would be. Because it's true. We can't just pause the world and lay down and cry. I mean, we can have moments of that, right? Of course. But if we wait to heal until we're ready for what, right? We're gonna miss every opportunity that passes us by. So that's why I truly believe that grief, healing, love can all coexist. And that's what I'm gonna be showing in the way that I speak, the way that I talk, the way that I continue to make content. And I'm really excited. I'm excited to bring you guys with me on this. Also, I feel like I want to make a segment about divorce and experiencing it at a really young age. You know, most of my friends are right now basking in the joys of love and basking in this energy of marriage and children, and you don't hear many 27-year-olds going through a divorce as well, but I know we're out there, and there's so much stigma around it, so much stigma around divorce, but it happens. Life fucking happens, and you gotta go with it. So we'll see, maybe I'll segment about that, because I have a lot to say. I'm a Capricorn. But all right guys, thanks for joining me on this experience. Next up will be a Princess Polly haul, because that is something I want to do. Why? I just really like their clothes. All right guys, bye.